were going to visit a cottage in the forest with some other people. This was a semi-regular trip made by UCT students, and there was typically a lot of sex and substance use. Rosalind accepted and Rip set out on August 11th. The next morning, on August 12th, after spending a day and a night in the forest, Rosalind left the little cottage she was staying in. It was around 9 a.m. at the time. She had informed some of the people nearby that she was simply going to get some fresh air and walk around and visit a local church. Rosalind asked for directions to the church that was supposed to be located nearby and carried along with her a Bible. And it's during this supposed walk to church where Rosalind disappeared. Night came and Rosalind had not returned. The friends grew anxious but decided to wait until morning to contact the hope that Rosalind would show up instead of the night. So the next day rolled around and still no sign of Rosalind. So authorities were called. Police attempted to get in touch with Rosalind's parents but failed at first since the two friends that brought Rosalind along didn't know the full name. The two were taken in for questioning and one of them, named Satya, was released after it was determined that she was not involved in Rosalind's disappearance. Search for Rosalind was hindered by the denseness of the parish, making it difficult to officially navigate. It was speculated that Rosalind may have taken some sort in a sort of trance-like state where she wasn't all there mentally. This may have caused her to walk around aimlessly, ultimately getting lost. Despite extensive efforts by police, families, and locals, no trace of her was found. Another theory suggests that she might have reached underway and could still be alive, but the official search was called off on August 26, 1969. Various theories about Rosalind's fate emerged, ranging from the forest to foul play. In 1986, a skeleton was found near the cottage, but it did not match Rosalind's description. That same year, with many leads and both parents being dead, Rosalind was declared a quote-unquote presumed dead by the Cape High Court. Over the years, many sightings of Rosalind have surfaced, but none have really been dug into. If you recall,
grab that wind button, grab the little Sprite.
A church with
grab
a
the
Bible
Sprite.
in hand. Some have
That's not a
suggested
Sprite.
that Rosalind was
Right here, I got it.
it's possible that she just felt like she was close to life, and her experience that day on the trip with those other people just made her realize that she didn't have any direction. Rosalind may very well have reached this church and then went off to start a new life that she felt fulfilled by. It's not like there's any actual evidence to back that up. That forest was said to be home to several
There's a team here, there's a team here. There's a team here, there's a team here. Watch out, team here, there's a team over here. Over here on the hill. Run, there's a team there, bro. Oh my god, team Barrett.
So this is going to be
pulled a badass there on me. I almost got killed by them. There should be one more left.
Oh man.
I hate the ones who always try to go for the boss too. So then we'll fight in the boss, and then that makes it harder for us.
Bro, the boss shot me from down the hill. It's so dumb.
The Jane Doe that I found was a young woman estimated to be in her mid-20s. February of 1994. She was found wearing a leather jacket, blue jeans, a sweater, a scarf, and no information about this Jane Doe.
No, he didn't die. He teleported.
There's people over here.
Created by Byron Enthusiast, but it doubled as a
somebody shot their railguns from the city.
The book combines 12 cryptic poems with 12 paintings, each pair leading to a buried treasure or the task, which apparently translates to helmets. These helmets were hidden in various locations across North America. They contain seeds that can be exchanged for valuable gems. Byron himself traveled all around the U.S. and buried these treasures himself. A pair of poems and paintings is deciphered that guide treasure hunters to the
he's in that building right there. Just marked it.
The challenge lies in interpreting the symbolic and clues of the poems.
He's up there.
So far, 3 of the 12 treasures have been claimed. This includes one in Chicago, Illinois.
You can just wait over here for him to come.
The first treasure was buried in Grange Park. The second was in Cleveland, Ohio in 2004. This one was buried in the East Garden. And third was solved in 2019 and was buried in Boston, Massachusetts, specifically in the park. There is still a deeply inside community of enthusiasts trying to solve the remaining puzzle to this day. But there is some fear that once another puzzle is solved, the hints that it provides may not be very helpful. This is because it's been so long since the puzzles were created that the land may have changed around where the treasures were buried, or possibly the treasures themselves have been destroyed or accidentally found.
Finish him, email on his ass.
Rate him 126.
It's more damage than the boss. I'm done. Okay, folks. Waiting for it. On June 7th, 1992, three women vanished from Springfield, Missouri, leaving behind no children and a trail of just weird clues. The women were Cheryl Levitt, her daughter Suzanne Susie Streeter, and Susie's friend of Stacy Salt, now known as the Springfield Three. On the night of June 6th, 1992, 19-year-old Susie Streeter and 18-year-old Stacy McCall attended graduation party. After deciding against staying at a friend's house,
there's some Sprite right here, bro. Get up here.
17,
Zip line here, bro.
lived with her mother, Cheryl.
I got a Wind Sprite.
The young women arrived at the house
I'm gonna go this Wind
early
Sprite.
hours of June 2nd, but by morning they had vanished without a trace. When friends and family arrived later that morning, they found the front door unlocked and the porch light shattered on the ground.
Is there another car?
Inside of the house appeared to show the person were lined up on the staircase, their cars were parked outside, and the TV was still on. Cheryl's bed appeared to have been slept in, and there were no signs of
I feel like
one peculiar detail was in Susie's room, where the blinds had been pulled apart. There was also the family dog, a Yorkshire Terrier, which showed signs of distress, but it didn't seem to have been hurt in any way. Unfortunately, the crime scene was not properly secured immediately, so it was deemed as abandoned. Before the police were called, more than a dozen people had entered the house, potentially destroying key evidence.
Somebody in here.
Nevertheless, officials were able to come to several possibilities. One theory posits that Cheryl, because she had recently started her own business, was the main target. However, it's evidence of conflicts or enemies that might explain such an attack. Susie had connections with individuals involved in criminal activities, including her ex-boyfriend, Dustin Rekla, who had been implicated in a grave robbing incident. Susie had provided a statement to the police about the crime, potentially making her a target for revenge. But Rekla and his associates were cleared of any involvement. Another theory suggests that the women were victims of a random abduction, possibly by an FBI profiler suggested that a single individual with a gun could have easily subdued the three women without a struggle. A fourth theory involves a man named Robert Craig Cox. In 1997, Robert Craig Cox, convicted his
3v3v3
Florida murder, claimed to know that the women had been murdered.
Unless the team
was in Springfield at the time of
not
this
full
case, actually had an alibi from his girlfriend.
3v3.
However, she later took back her
3v3v3.
no concrete evidence.
Because 3 plus 3 is 6.
Robert has not provided any verifiable
6 plus 3.
As the decades passed, several interesting leads and tips came about. One of which is America's Most Wanted. A tip received
that's including us.
1992 suggested that Oliver had crucial information about the abduction.
Yeah.
Fortunately,
Right now, including us,
it's
it's 3v3v3.
and the caller never reached out again.
With us.
There were also numerous reports from pedestrians stating that they came across weird lumps in areas such as parking garages and forests that they suspect might be graves. However, all of these particular leads have been debunked. To this day, the case remains unresolved.
Hey guys, what was the hardest fight so far?
About 3,000 years ago, there was a group of people who are said to have been responsible for the collapse of numerous Mediterranean empires and civilizations. However, the actual name and origin of this group is a mystery. For now, they are simply referred to as the Sea People. Their origins remain one of history's more interesting mysteries.
I don't see. Oh, there's somebody with a railgun over here.
Eastern Mediterranean in the 12th century are believed to have played a significant role in the late Bronze Age.
Oh, yep, there's it's all three of them.
Scholars have failed at the origins and the nature of the group. Historical records describe the events caused by
they're on the hill
as chaotic. One inscription within the Medina Habu temple, dedicated to Ramses III, reads, "All
Watch out, one of them has a real
and scattered the prey." No land could resist their arms from Hati, Kode, Karkavish, Arzawa, and Alashia on it being cut off at one time. A camp was set up in Amuru. They desolated its people, and its land was like that which had never existed. They were running forward toward Egypt while the flame was prepared for them. The record says
that guy is one hit.
For the soul reason, for the destruction of the universe empire.
That is
Yet, despite how powerful and noteworthy this group was, little else is known about them.
I'm looking for there's another guy somewhere.
The possibility that the sea people
Where is he?
have
Where is
their
he?
origins. Some inscriptions indicate that the sea
Where
people
is he?
came from the northern seas. The Met and Habu have provided a decently sized
Oh, the other guy died
that
over
may
here.
be tied to the sea peoples, but even these
Oh, he's
signs
over
have
here.
little
He's over here.
information documented on them. Modern historians have proposed various theories. Some argue that the Egyptians likely knew the sea people's origins, but did not see the need to document it, assuming it was common knowledge. Gaston Maspero suggested that the sea peoples were part of a massive migratory wave driven by environmental changes and famine. The stress brought along with such change forced this group to be more brazen with their approach and seek new locations to thrive in. This sparked another theory saying that it may be possible that the sea peoples were some sort of raider group or band of pirates.
No, 2? Oh, it's a 2v2, v1. That might be a solo.
Sit there, unidentified serial killer who's terrorized.
He got me. He one hit me. He's right here. Run.
Operating from the late 1990s
Come get me, Buffers.
as 2007, this killer focused primarily on women. It's believed that he had taken the lives of at least 8 dozen
25 HP.
This spree began in the late 1990s, where he mainly targeted hookers. Victims were found with their own underwear.
Oh god, you know where I am.